Welcome back to CROCAMO'S County Report. I'm here with Luzerne County Manager Ramoda CROCAMO. Ramoda, how are you today?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good to see you.
Thank you. So last night you had your town hall meeting, your first town hall meeting of the 2024 year. It was in Nanticoke.
Correct.
Could you tell us a bit about how that went for you last night and how the council went through that?
I thought it went very well. When I started in May of last year, I thought of having these town hall meetings in various areas of the county. We have a really large county, and I want to make sure that people know county leadership. I had my division heads present. And there were council members who also were there. The controller, Walter Griffith, was there. The district attorney, Sam Sanguadolce, was there. I hope that with these town hall meetings that I afford the local communities to come meet the people who work for you. We're public servants, and it went really well. It was in Nanticoke. And most of the discussion was about the decision on what to do with the Nanticoke Bridge, which of course is a major decision that has to be made by council. I hope that it'll be made sooner rather than later. The bridge that's there right now is the weight was reduced to 15 ton, and it has to be inspected every 6 months. These are PennDOT rules. And it's going through an inspection right now. They have to go underneath. It goes over the Susquehanna River. So they did the top part of the bridge, and then the last week of this month, they'll be going under the bridge with a boat, doing an inspection for the underbelly of the bridge. So that was the predominant theme of last night's meeting. It wasn't necessarily meant to coordinate with the inspection with the bridge. It just happened. But the town hall meetings will continue. I hope I'm planning on May to be in the Hazleton area. We'll be making announcements once the date is solidified. And it'll be here in the Hazleton area. And I will have my division heads there again, and we will be there to answer any of your questions, good or bad.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always good to get feedback from the public about issues like this. Even if it did take up like a majority of the time of the meeting, it was still good to engage with the community in that way. And also just to have the public put a name to a face with the council, like recognize like who everybody is and what they do on the council.
Correct. And I do want the people to know the breadth of all the work that's done in the county. We had our chief public defender there. We had the head of judicial records there and operations. We had the warden there for the prison and the head of our budget and finance. And I want people to understand the intricacies of the work that we do. And I want you to know the people who do the work because they're very talented and they're very smart and they're very dedicated. Absolutely.
It's always good to engage with public office in that way. Just in any way that you can, even just attending these meetings, I feel is a great way for the public to recognize that. And you mentioned how you plan or would hope to conduct a town hall meeting here in Hazleton. Is there anything specific that you would want to address if you ever got to do a meeting here in Hazleton?
Well, hopefully by the time we meet for a town hall in Hazleton, we will have our offices open at City Hall. And I'm going to put a little teaser out there that next week there should be an announcement made. We are just finalizing. The furniture was delivered, and we'll be finalizing and making sure that the technology that we put in works. And hopefully we'll be seeing you soon in City Hall. We'll be having the personetary, the clerk of courts, the register of wills, the recorder of deeds, the assessor's office, and of course our sheriffs will be there for people to purchase and get gun permits. So by the time we come in May, I hope there's going to be a lot of positive feedback that the residents in the southern part of the county are happy that we're here.
All right. Hopefully it is smooth sailing once you arrive in May. Hopefully everything works out according to plan.
Yeah, we're counting on it.
All right. Is there anything else that you want to discuss with us? Any upcoming events or anything?
Well, there's a council meeting on Tuesday. You can attend in person. It's at the courthouse. Tuesday begins at 6 o'clock, the voting session. You can also watch it on YouTube, and we have a Teams live stream that, actually it's Zoom, I'm sorry. We have a Zoom live stream, and then you can log on our county website. So listen to the meetings. There's 2 opportunities in the voting session for public comment, and in the work session there's another opportunity for public comment. This is how we find out what you're thinking, so I encourage people to attend.
I want to thank Ramilda CROCAMO for joining us once again on CROCAMO'S County Report. We'll see you next time.